Hey everybody! Welcome to Mona's live style show for her party. I hope you guys are doing well. To start off, I just want to tell you a couple of things about Park Lane if you didn't know, because I know that not everybody's heard of Park Lane before, so let me just tell you a couple things. Hey Mona! So Park Lane has been around for 70 years this year. It started in 1955. It was a young couple, 16 and 18, when they got married, and they wanted to start a business, and they figured out they would do a jewelry business, and they decided to do it in a direct sales model so that they could help other people make money too. So now they've been around for 70 years. All along, they've only ever taken 2% of the profit, and they put all the rest of that money back into the company. So we have lots of really good programs, and they have really great sales. So, hey Cassie and Mona. If you come on, please say hello so I can give you credit for being here so you can be entered for the grand prize drawing. And Mona, if there's something you want to see that I'm not showing, just holler out at me. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be able to see the comments. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't, but I got another device here waiting to see if I can see on there. Alright, so that's a little bit about Park Lane. Oh, and they're a debt-free company still. So let me tell you about the sale, because that's the most amazing part about Park Lane. The everyday sale is buy 2 items and get 4 half price. And those 2 items can be your least expensive. So you want to build your cart with the 2 least expensive first, and then you can add 4 items. Hi, Oberia and Cassie. I'm sorry if I say somebody's name wrong. And I can see the comments. Yay. So you want to always, when you're making a wish list, your wish list, think about having some not very expensive things to put in first. And then you want some mid-priced items, because when they're half price, they'll be about the same as the less expensive stuff. And then right now, when you have $60 in your cart, you can go back and get any 2 items for $35 each. There's usually some kind of deal similar to that. So you also, when you're making your wish list, can have 2 really expensive items. So I think the highest price on the website is like $210, something like that. $35 if you have $60 in regular and half price items, which you pretty much will when you put in your 2 least expensive. So that's the sale. But I always tell my people to send me a wish list, and Mona has done this. She's given me her wish list, and I have done the magic math for her and gotten her the best deal. And I want to make sure you guys get the best deal too, because when you go to the website, sometimes they don't put it in the cart the same way, so you might miss out on a discount. All right, so let me show you an example of this sale and how it works. All right, so I'm going to create a look, and the first thing I'm going to put in for one of my cart starters are these earrings. They're called Moana. They come in silver, gold, and rose gold. They're very cute, about that long. So I'm going to be creating a mixed metal look for my first look, and so you could choose the gold or the silver for this one. I'm going to choose the gold. So we're going to have Moana, which is $28, and then we're going to have this little ring. It's very cute, called Namaste. And hold on, I'll grab it. Sorry. It's kind of like a little evil eye design. It's just a cute little ring, and it is only $32. So that's already got you 60 in your cart. So you could just now go and pick 2 expensive items and get them for $35 each. But let me show you what I did here. So next, I picked up, knocking stuff over. I picked up Cutesy. It's another adorable ring. It has a little bow with lots of little micro pave crystals in there. It's a very cute little ring. I wear this one a lot. And it is normally $54, but it will be $27 because it's on the sale. So next we're going to pick up this bracelet. You could get it in silver or gold or rose gold or hematite. And this one is the silver one. It's a cuff bracelet. I always have a hard time opening. Okay, like this. It's that square comfort shape. I like these a lot because I have bigger wrists, but they fit on there nicely. They aren't so uncomfortable as some of the others. So that's the jewel necklace. It's normally $78, but you would get it for $39 because it's a half price item. And then next I'm going to grab our necklaces. So I always love to layer. If you see me wearing one necklace, I'm probably going to wear two. Unless I'm at work. I don't know what to do it there. Hold on. Grab this little thing to lay it on. Oh yeah, Cutesy is so cute, isn't it, Mona? I love it so much. Cutesy and Phoebe are my favorites. Okay, so this necklace is a mixed metal. It's called Lynx, and it has the link style chain in gold. It's a Y style where they come from both sides. And then the pendant is in silver and gold with a ton of little micro pave CZs in there, and then these 4 little gold hatch marks, or not hatch marks, like little gold. Actually, they're like if you look at it, they're like a little eye shape with a little CZ in them too. So this is very designer inspired. I've seen others like this that are much more expensive, but this one is called Lynx, and it's normally $70, so you would get it for $35 with your half price items. This next one is called Flutter. Also a mixed metal, but Flutter is on a silver link chain with these little gold butterflies. And the butterflies have a little paisley pattern on them. I think they almost look like bows, but they're really cute. And it is normally, Flutter is normally $56, so it'd be $28. And then to go with this, we gotta have some more bracelets, right? Because you gotta have an arm party or a bracelet stack. So we already got jewel. Now how about we add bauble? This is bauble. It is gold. It has the silver around these square CZs here with all the micropave crystals in here. It's really pretty, huh? It's kind of like an oval shape. It also has a latch design, but this one has 2 safety latches that are hard to open, and then this little button that opens it. This one is normally $198. It also comes in hematite and gold. I'll show you that in a little while if you're interested. So this one's normally $198. You're going to get it for $35. And then the other thing I put with it is this bracelet here. It is called Nirvana. It's a triple wrap bracelet. It has lots of little hematite beads and rose quartz, bunch of little pretty beads and stones. In the back, the latch is like a little heart. You could also wear it as a necklace. I saw somebody wearing it as a necklace the other day. If I can open it up. Like so. It's very cute. It is normally $150, but since we're doing our sale, we're going to get it for $35. So altogether, this look with a pair of earrings, 2 rings, 3 bracelets, and 2 necklaces would normally cost $666. But with the sale, it's going to be $259. That's a savings of $407, y'all. I'm telling you, their sales are the best. So that's that one. Sometimes just seeing it laid out makes you really realize how much savings it is. Alright, I got a couple more of those to show you, but first I'm going to show you something that came today that's brand new. Not everybody has it yet, but the Sparkle Box subscription is a monthly subscription where you can pay $24 and get 1 piece of jewelry a month, or pay $39 and get 2, and the value of those is always each piece $60 to $80. So this month, for the 1 piece, it's these earrings. It's called Bali this month. So it's got these really cool white enamel and gold earrings, hoops, a pretty good size hoop like these. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys, but all of our gold is 14 to 22 electroplated gold, and the silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. We have lots of real gems and stones and freshwater pearls. Okay, and the other piece that came with it, if you're a premium subscriber, is this. Look at that. It has these opal, different color opal cabochons on this gold link chain. It's so pretty. You never know what you're going to get in the Sparkle Box. It's always different every month, but you could try it out. You can cancel it anytime after a month. But that is this month's. And the last month, in February, they sold so many of that one that they had to reorder. And sometimes they don't do that, so when it's gone, it's gone. And these are items that will not be ever just on the regular Park Lane site. So you won't be able to buy them anywhere else, only on the sale. Or only on the Sparkle Box subscription, sorry. And right now, if you get a Sparkle Box subscription under me, well, for one thing, it counts as an order for Mona's party. So you can place an order and do a Sparkle Box, 2 orders for Mona. But I'm going to put you in a drawing for one of these rings. It's called Fawn. It's really cute. It also has those same little opal cabochons. Let me show you. It's a perfect match. So if that is of interest to you, let me know. We'll have a Sparkle Box link that you want to go through to make sure Mona gets credit. So if that's something you think you want to do, you let me know, or just comment here, Sparkle Box, and I'll get back with you with the link. Alright, let me show you the next look using the sale. So we're going to start out with our 2 cart starters, or sale openers. These are impression earrings. They come in 13 different colors. I'm wearing some right here. I'll show you some other ones in a second, but these are the turquoise. Oh, great, Cassie. I'll get that link to you. These are the turquoise ones, and they're $30 all the time. And then I'm going to add this gold bracelet called Embraceable. It comes in silver and gold. It's really flexible, a little stretchy, and it's very versatile. It goes with everything. I could be wearing it right here. Well, and it's in silver, so with everything. So those are going to be my 2 cart starters. Embraceable is $40. The impression earrings are $30. They also come, let me show you these other colors real quick. These are most of the other colors. We have just a clear with silver and gold. We've got, and these are 3 carat Austrian cut crystals. Violet, opal, blue, lavender, baby pink, and then this one is called iridescent coral. And then we also have it in the black metal with black jet, I believe it's called. This one is called Northern Lights. It's got all the colors. It's really pretty. And then the ones I'm wearing are called Glow. And there's also a pink opal. And I misplaced mine, so I can't show you. 2 of them. Okay, so we've got, for this look, so far we've got these 2 things. These are our cart starters. The next thing we're going to get is another pair of earrings. These are a little hoop, gold with the turquoise cabochons. It's a smaller hoop. That's about how large it is. These are normally $62, so they'd be $31. Then I'm going to pick up this Phoenix necklace. It is also turquoise and gold. Also with a sort of compass design. It has matte and shiny gold with the little square turquoise on this fine chain. And it is normally $66, so it would be $33. And then we have Declan. This is one of my favorite pieces for layering. All of our necklaces, if they come with more than one, you can wear them together or separate. So this one's called Declan. It has all these little shiny discs. It's a great length to layer around something. And it looks really great with this Phoenix. So let me show you on the board so you can see what it looks like. So Declan is normally $76, so it would be $38 with the half price sale. And this is about where it sits with Declan. So I think it's perfect. It sort of frames the piece here. So that's a great look. And then I'm going to go back to this little fawn ring I just showed you guys, because it also goes with all this turquoise. And this fawn ring retails for $66, so it will be half price for $33. And then we get to go to our bonus items. So this bracelet is called Ray, also with the turquoise cabochons and gold. It's a stretchy, It is normally $140, but you would get it for $35 in the sale. And then, wait till you see this. It's one of our impression bracelets. Look at this. This is 40 carats. Some of them are ink dye or ink injected CZs, and some are Austrian cut crystals. And I'm not sure which are which, but these are the turquoise color. Gorgeous, right? These are all normally $188, but it would be $35 with the sale. So that's amazing. All right, let me show you how it looks with these other bracelets. Anytime I make a bracelet stack, I always have to include an impression bracelet because look how amazing they are. I'm even wearing one right now. This one right here is called Glow. It's on black metal. I'll show you the rest of what I'm wearing in a minute, or tell you what it is. So that look all together, 2 pairs of earrings, these and the hoops. Remember that bracelet stack I just showed you. This little ring and the Declan and the Phoenix necklace would cost $668, but it would be $275 with the sale, which means you saved $393. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a smart shopper. So there's that. And if you think that you might want a different bracelet or necklace, we have Kai here. Earrings is what I was going to say. And it has a little slider clasp. It would also look really nice in that turquoise stack. Or instead of something. There you go. It goes really well. And then if you wanted a bigger earring, these are called Ocean. And they could replace one of those, they could replace the Ray earrings. And they would be the same price. But these are hand painted wood. So they're really light, but they're a really good size hoop. Okay. Let me see what I want to show you next, because I don't know. Got a couple new things in today. One of them is this micro impression bracelet in rainbow. This is a style drop. So with the style drops and the style drops, they don't count towards your full and half price items or as a bonus item or towards free shipping or any of that. But they're a discount because they're already so discounted. So this one was $28 with any purchase, I believe, or maybe with a $40 purchase. A lot of them are with a $40 purchase. But if there's several style drops you want, it's only one $40 purchase and you can get all of them. But yeah, so this one's rainbow, and I expect it to sell out pretty quick. It just came out last week. This is not a style drop. This is just one from our collection. It's called Sherbet. I love how these little beads are so reminiscent of candy necklaces. But it's also very designer inspired. I've seen some others like it. It's very pretty. All of our necklaces also have this 3-inch extender, even on the ones that have more than one necklace that goes together. I was thinking I got something else today I was going to show, but I don't remember, so I'll come back to that. Alright, let me tell you what I'm wearing really quick. So like I said, these are the Glow impression earrings. These are called Monaco, and they come in a set of 3. They have 3 sizes. These are the large ones. I usually don't wear the large ones, but they seemed appropriate today. So these are Monaco, set of 3. This necklace is called Minnie, with this giant puff heart and this beautiful chain. The heart comes off, so you could wear just the chain, which is also really pretty. I did get this necklace today. This one's called Chic. It has the little, I forget what you call this. But this design is very designer inspired as well. It's on a gold chain. It's a long one. We don't have a whole lot of long ones, but this one is long. Also, we have a necklace, if you like the puff heart, but this one's a little large. We have her little sister called Dolly, and she has the 8mm spheres with a little bit smaller puff hearts. Let me compare. It's quite a bit smaller actually. But so there's Dolly. This ring is called Monte Carlo. I think it's gorgeous. It looks like a layered design. It has all these little CZs and crystals. Beautiful. It would be a great $35 item. I believe it's over $100. So that's a great bonus item. Monte Carlo. I'm wearing one of the bracelets from the Willow set. These are the other two. That's a set of 3 bracelets. Then I have this one here with the cute little X's and all these little textured, sort of like beading. It's a stretchy, and it comes in silver and gold, and that's Rika. I already showed you my impression bracelet in gold, and then this one is called Vibes, and it also comes in green. It's like actually a pretty green. This one here would be great for St. Patty's Day. And then on this arm I have Bombshell is what it's called, and this is the black and gold. It does have the little crystals or CZs in there, and it also comes in white, and then this one they call pink. And then I've got Phoebe over here. This is my favorite ring. Well, one of. Cutesy and Phoebe are my 2 favorites. It's open heart design. Alright, so that's it for what I'm wearing. So I'm going to show you actually, let me show you a couple other things that come in a set. So we have these. They're Carmelia. They're $56 for the set, or you can get them for a half price item. So they'd only be $28. I had to do some math there for a second. They're also hoops. There's 3 different sizes. The biggest one is the hematite, then we have silver, and then gold. So that's a nice set. We also have this set in silver, gold, and hematite. It's called Sloan. They're a smaller hoop. I've seen people wear a couple of these together. They're really cute, like the silver and the hematite together. Or the silver and gold with the mixed metal. They're hollow, so they're really light. And they also come in this set of 3. They're $62. We have these earrings called Oui, O-U-I, like yes in French. They also are hematite, silver, and gold. A decent length. They're really cute, and these are only $44 for a set. And the last set of earrings that I think we have is this one called Wren, W-R-E-N. It has these cute little pearl hoops and gold hoops, and then these little studs. And these are only $42 as well. Alright, let me move on to, actually let me show you a few more cart starters, and then I'll show you some looks. So all of these earrings here are great ones to have in your cart first. They're all under 40. Actually most of them are under, or 30 or under. These are called Foxy. They're that iconic quatrefoil design with the fluted texture. They come in silver and gold. Then we have Dottie. These 4 are Dottie. They are gold, silver, hematite, and rose gold, and they have this like cross-hatching texture. Just little studs. These are called Rue. There's also a necklace that matches Rue. They come in gold, silver, hematite, and rose gold also. And then these bottom 2, Wren, W-R-E-N. Cassie. Yeah, the wee ones are cute. And these are called Creme. No. Is that right? No, Crepe. C-R-E-P-E, Crepe. And they come in silver and gold also. They're only $26. They're like the least expensive. These are like the least expensive on the site, I think. We also have the Lana earrings. I'm going to show you these in black in just a second. But here they are in red and white and lavender. They also come in yellow. The white is mother of pearl. They're all on gold. They're also that iconic quatrefoil design. They also have necklaces that match. Then we also have, I gotta remember the name of this one because I just got it today. 2 Faith. These are Faith earrings. These little crosses with the little CZ in there. And they are $28, so they're a good cart starter. And then these are called Gwyneth. They're silver with this sort of tree of life design. They're also $28, I think. 26. 26. Okay, there's also a few cart starter earrings that are bigger. For instance, we have these. These are called Whisper. They're really pretty in person. The movement with them is really great. I believe they're only $28, something like that. They're around 30. So they're a good cart starter. They also come in silver. We also have Belle in rose gold. And that's a pretty good length. She's a great cart starter as well. Yes, whisper. And they sound like a whisper when they're swishing around by your ear. We also have these. These are called almond. These are the rose gold ones. It's hard to tell on the camera, but they also come in gold and silver. Also, under 40. I think they're under 30 or around 30. These are called Twizzler. They thread all the way through the ear. They come in rose gold, silver, and gold. They have kind of a texture on them. They're really cute. And let's see. These are embraceable. They're a small, hollow, thick hoop with this texture on them. They're also in gold and silver and a good cart starter. I think that's all of those. Hold on. What's the thinking? I'm getting sidetracked to what I'm going to show you. I should have made a list. Okay, and these are the necklaces that are all cart starters, basically. So these are the impression necklaces. They come in a few more colors. I believe blue on silver and violet. This one is black. This one's green. This one's red on silver. They're about $30, so they make a good cart starter as well. We also have Lana here that matches those earrings I just showed you guys. Very cute. Also under 40. This one is Foxy. I showed you those earrings a few minutes ago. It's also one of them with that fluted texture. This one here is called Halo. It's a CZ just sort of hanging out by itself. It doesn't have a setting around it. It's really cute. These two are called Windsor. This one is blue with silver, and this one is clear on gold. This one with the pearls is called Brinley. This is in our sale items. Let me turn it around so you can read it. Kiss. The sale items, usually you have to make a purchase, or no, you don't have to make a purchase. They just don't count towards your full and half price items. This one is called Juliet. She also comes in gold. She's sitting on here kind of weird, but I like her too. She's a heart. I love hearts. So I like all the heart things. Let's see if I can get her to turn around. There we go. And then this one here, whoops, backwards, is called Apricot. It's also a designer-inspired piece. The little heart with a little gold, sort of like beads around it. Okay. Set this back down. All right, I'm going to show you one more sale set, and then I'm going to show you some looks on shirts. All right, this first one, or this last one, we're going to get the Lana earrings and the Lana necklace. They're $30 and $34. Here they are in black. The black and gold is so pretty together. So those are your cart starters right there. Then we're going to get Phoebe for this look. Phoebe is normally $50, so she'd be $25 for a half price. Yeah, Juliet Gold is pretty. Then we're going to grab these Paradigm rings. They come 3 together. They have black, champagne, and clear crystals. Or CZs, I'm not sure which. But it comes with all 3 rings, and it is normally $50, so it would also be $25. And then we're going to get this fabulous necklace called Ashton. I love this one so much. I always get compliments on it when I wear it out. The pendant is removable if you don't like a big pendant, and then you've got this great layering necklace because these can be worn separately as well. So that one is normally $102, so that would be $51. Then we're going to add Hazy. Hazy is one of our best-selling necklaces. It also comes in silver. It's got these textured, or faceted, I should say, beads that catch the light really nicely. There are also earrings and a bracelet that match Hazy, and I'll show you those in a second. So Hazy is normally $72, it would be $36. So for that look, we gotta have an arm party, right? So I chose, of course, an impression bracelet right here, this black one. It would normally be $188, but of course we're doing the sale, so it's $35. And then these 4 around it are called Denver. They all come together in a set, and they're normally $148, but we're going to pay $35 for those too. So 2 necklaces, a bracelet set and a separate bracelet, a set of 3 rings, and earrings and a necklace. And the total on that one would be $674, but with the sale, we're only going to pay $271, so another savings of $403. Can't beat it. Can't beat that. All right, set these aside. So let me show you real quick, the hazy earrings, because they're also a good cart starter. They're under 40. They are 36. This is what the hazy earrings look like. They also have the really faceted beads, so they catch the light, silver and gold. All of these are cart starters as well. This one's called Dainty with the micro pave crystals and the little heart, because you know we love that because it's a little heart. We also have this little infinity symbol here called Infinite. And it has the tiny little micropave crystals on there too. Same with Cleo. Cleo looks like a little pyramid shape, and it has a ton of little micropave crystals. Then we have these Stardust, back to that iconic quatrefoil design, but these are a druzy texture, and they come in this sort of off-white and pale pink. These earrings are called Matinee. They're just a little pearl. Right here are Holly. They're black and gold. They would go nice with that look we just had. And then these down here are called Chico. They come in gold, silver, and rose gold. And they're just like a ball step. All right. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of looks that are put together, sort of. All right, so I want to show you the sunset necklace here. It is so pretty. Whoops, I got a little tangled here. Let me figure it out. It has 3 necklaces. All can be worn separately again. There we go. There's one that's just a plain one. The second one has these 2 little pendants. One is a micropave crusted heart, and the other one is an open heart design with the same little micropave crystals. And those can slide off if you want to take them off or put them on something else. And then this also has this blue enamel with, again, that micropave encrusted heart, and it also removes, but with this gorgeous necklace with all these beads. Some of these are, I can't remember now, they're like agate and dyed jade and all sorts of things. Really pretty. So that's called Sunset. There's also a bracelet that matches it, but I gave mine away, so I haven't gotten my new one yet. But so that is a really nice one for a bonus item. I believe it's over 100. I think it's like 140, or maybe it's more than that. But 35 is how you want to go on that. To wear with it, I don't think I prepared anything for this shirt. I forgot. Or I lost it. It's in the shuffle somewhere. But check out these earrings. They may or may not work with this, but look at them. These are called Jazzy. They have all the different colors of the impression bracelets and necklaces and everything else. And then the little turquoise cabochon up here, they're a stud design. That's about how the size is. Very cute. Those are Jazzy. And Jazzy could go with that. Also, let me show you really quick. One of our other new spring collection items is this necklace called Harmony. My hair is falling out. It has this cross at the bottom with kind of a hammered texture. It is removable as well. It has a little clasp so you can take it off if you want to wear without, or if you want to put it on a different necklace. These beads are actually crushed, or, well, sort of crushed. They're freshwater pearl shells is what they're from, and they're hand dyed. Isn't that pretty? And then a fabulous pair of earrings to wear with it are these. These are called Groovy. Look at those. I want to talk about some statement earrings. These are the fuchsia, hand-painted fuchsia, and like a red-orange feather. They're so great. I think they look really good together. Have yet to wear these. I haven't found the occasion, but they have a good beach vibe. I'd wear them at the beach. Another necklace from the new collection I want to show you really quick since it's not on one of these. It's called Disco. Disco has this, why did I just forget what this type of clasp is? I can't remember. But you could wear it in the front or in the back. It's the silver and gold mixed metal. You could also wear it with the gold part in the front or the silver part in the front. It's very versatile and really cute if you like a mixed metal. Very trendy with these 8mm spheres again. Alright, the next look I have for you, if I can keep from dropping everything. This is that sort of sheer trend right now. So this beautiful necklace here, look at that, is called Skye, S-K-Y-E. It has, all of these beads are hand painted jade, and then these little ones at the bottom are blue glass beads. It comes with all 4 of these. They're all separate, or can be, they can be worn together obviously or separate. But let me show you how Park Lane does these when they're multiple. They have this extender here that allows you to clip on all of the separate ones on each side. So you can take off some or all, or however you want to do it. And then I paired with this one, this fairy tale necklace is what it's called. It has this beautiful fishtail design on the shorter necklace, and then this hammered texture heart at the bottom. And this Skye necklace fits perfectly right in between. Whoops. Well, if I put it in here, I put it on here right. There we go. So it's right in between there. I think it's great. It looks really pretty together. Okay, so that's Skye and Fairy Tale. With that, the bracelets I chose are these. Add another one. This one is called Prosecco. It comes in gold and silver, and it has also this safety clasp here. Lots of little micropave crystals in there. This next one is called Gem. It's a stretchy. It has the little blue stones, and it also comes with pink ones. This is the blue impression bracelet. Told you I gotta always have those. Beautiful, beautiful blue. This is the hazy bracelet. We just saw the earrings and the necklace. And then this bracelet here also has the double safety clasp on each side, and it's called Chateau. It has these, again, iconic quatrefoil design with mother of pearl and micropave crystals. Very pretty. And for earrings for that one, I forgot what I picked. Oh, no, those are silver. Oh, well, you could definitely do these Bali earrings. That would be beautiful. Or the Whisper. I think Whisper is the one that I had over there originally. Would be really cute. Okay. Next, just some fall colors. Add in these 2 necklaces. This one is called Esme. It's a 2-in-1. It has this beautiful heart with the little stones around it. It's mother of pearl. The other chain is also very pretty. I'm not sure what you call the design of it, but that's really nice. That can be worn separately. This one is called Ivory. It has the 3 little rings on it. Hold on. I think it hangs perfectly on this one. Let me show you these little rings. They're cute. They have enamel and, again, little micropave CDs or CCs. With this, you could wear perhaps these daisy earrings that I wore today. Ivory, yeah, it's pretty. They have like a beaded look with the gold, and then inside the center of each flower is a little mini crystal or CZ, I can't remember which, on a post design. Very cute. Or if you like a hoop, check these out. These are called Jasper. They're actually in the sale section, but they have all these beautiful rustic colors. They are also hand painted wooden beads, so they're very light, but they are a good size hoop. I like these. All right, and bracelets for this look. I'm going to set it down because my arm's getting tired. And I want to show you these bracelets. So this one is called Merlin. It has a buckle design. We have a few of those. Around it, or actually first let me show, I got an impression bracelet in here, but it's the mini impression bracelet. Hold on, I got it all turned around. The mini impression bracelet right here is only available in this color. And then the rest of these 6 other bracelets are all part of sandalwood. They all have a bunch of different kinds of beads. This little gold one has a little heart on it with the little micropave crystals. This one's white with gold. You got the browns. It's really nice. Some of these are wood. Okay, so that goes with that. All right. Next look. There's a lot to latch onto here. All right. So this heart necklace in here is called Cobalt. It has all these different blues and black enameled hearts. And then around it, these 3 are all part of Alexa, E-L-E-X-A. This one has the little lock that's so trendy right now. We've got the paperclip chain, and then this one is a little heart. And it comes in silver as well. The other fun thing about this is, if I can get it out of here without tangling everything up, Cobalt is reversible. Oh, did I do it? I'm getting them all tangled up. Okay, so Cobalt can be also worn this way. It has the fluted design on the back, so it is made to be, it's made to be reversible. I have got this all tangled up, sorry guys. But that is Cobalt. And I don't think I picked out anything to go with that one. Alright, let me show you a couple things that aren't in a look. These earrings are called Romantic. They're gold with little CZs and pearls. Yeah, tiny little micro pearls in there. Stud style, about that long. I love those little tiny pearls. They're so pretty. Hold on, there was something. Showed you that. Oh, Chantel. These are a link chain hoop. They also come in gold. They're a little heavier than some of the other hoops because most of the other hoops are hollow or are wooden, so they're very light. So these have a little bit of weight to them, but they didn't bother me until about hour 9 of my 12-hour day, so they'd be okay for going out or something. But anyway, those are Chantel. Really cute. Let me show you some of our rings. If you like a statement ring and you like silver, this is Calla Lily. She's amazing. A great $35 bonus item. Also have this one called Hope that I love because I'm a pink girl. But look at that bow. It's so pretty. And then it has these little baguettes in there in the middle. Tiny baguette CZs. And all these micropave pink crystals. These are called Journey. They're a set of 3 rings. One has the little pearls, one with the CZ, and one with kind of a little bit of a dome, a very small dome. Those are Journey. Another big statement ring, Ice Princess. Look at that. That's so pretty. And then in gold, let me see, besides Monte Carlo, because that is a statement ring, we have, this one is called Paloma. It's got rows of little micropave crystals. We also have Flora. I love this one too. It's really pretty. Those little CZs in there. And this one is called Chosen. Very pretty. This one is like a, when you don't want to take your wedding ring on a vacation, you know, something like that. If you don't wear Monte Carlo, which is, this is the one I would wear. We also have wisteria. It's a flower. And then these two are called moonflower. One is abalone and one is mother of pearl. Really pretty. If you like the hematite metal, we do have a couple of those. This one actually comes with 4 rings, but here, or 5 rings, but here's 3 of them. It comes with another link and another one of these. And then, oh, that one's called Caviar, and this one is called Ziggy, with that link design with the tiny little crystals in there. Alright. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I was going to show you guys. These are another good set of, or they're not a set, but cart starters. They come in silver, gold, and rose gold. The small part goes on the front with the big part in the back of your ear. Or you can flip it around. Or you can take this is the back. You can take it off and put a regular back on it and just wear them like a little pearl or a little stud. So these are called Dovey. Alright, next look is a silver. This first necklace, the 2 chains, is called Trudy. It has this really cute style chain, which I don't, they call it something, but I don't know. And then this paper clip chain, it also comes in gold. And then this beauty here is called Bev. And she has, again, that quatrefoil design with the little micropave crystals. And then it has an offset smaller one up here. Very cute. And to finish that look, I grabbed your, oh, I was going to do the Chantel earrings because that link chain. And then the bracelets. This is the Chateau that I already showed you, but in silver. This is Rika that I'm wearing, but in silver. This is the Impression bracelet in clear in silver. Prosecco in silver. And then this one is called, I'm going to lie to you, Royal. Royal in silver. It also has these tiny little micropave crystals all throughout. It also has a good clasp with a safety lock. You can also wear it the other way, like that. Also comes in gold. Thought those would look really pretty with all that silver, along with these journey rings that I showed you. And probably I would wear that with this because of that pink sweater. Actually, I did wear this with that the other day. Alright, last look. This is just one of the trends right now is embellished. So we got all this sequins here in this gorgeous necklace. This is another mixed metal. These both come together. This one is kind of a light teal and it has a gold coin style at the bottom. This one is kind of a light periwinkle with a hammer texture pendant. Together, separate. I paired this with these bracelets. These 5 here are part of one set called Carefree. This is the 2 little different silver ones. We've got this one with the rose quartz and freshwater pearls. And we've got some jade and agate in here. And then this one in the middle is called Frisia. Let me take it off. It is actually another one of the squarer designs, the comfort. It's just like jewel in that way. It also comes in gold with yellow flowers. And I was going to say the whisper earrings with that one. They're very cute. Oh, I was going to show you, I can't remember what look it was. Oh, I think so with the cobalt, the blue and black heart necklace, I was going to do these Devon earrings. These are really, really great. These would be nice for even a wedding or prom or something. They're really pretty. But those are Devon. Super long. All right. Mona, is there anything else you want to see? Or you have any questions for me about anything? Let me know. I'll show you a couple other arm parties I have sitting here. Then I'll let you guys go. This is that bauble bracelet that I showed you with the, where was it? I showed you bauble earlier, but I don't remember with what. Anyways, this is the one that's hematite with gold. These around it are called Denali, and they are gold and hematite. And then this one is also like an impression bracelet, but it is hearts. It's called Be Mine, and it's a limited time style drop. It's also available in this Denali is also with the silver. Yeah, sure, I'll show you Declan again. Silver and hematite. This is called Serena. It's also a stretchy. And then this one is that jewel bracelet in the hematite. And then this last one is called Lifestyle. And it is a cuff design. It also comes in silver and gold. Okay, good, Mona. I'll let you guys go in a second. Let me show her that Declan again. Take off the Phoenix. That's Declan. They're kind of like a little, they don't have anything on them. They're just little flat discs, but just remind me of a little coin. Kathy, you can always rewatch with a pen and paper. And yeah, just be sure and send me your wish list so I can get you the best deal. And also, the best way to get some jewelry is free jewelry. So if you want to host a party, I'd be happy to do that for you too. For everyone who hosts a party for me this month or next month, I have these little jewelry boxes that I'm giving out. This is an example of the hematite one. It comes with 3 pieces. So this one has the rue necklace and earrings, and also this is called Focus bracelet. But you could choose gold, silver, rose gold, or hematite, or pearl. If you want to do that, just let me know. And you can just comment host if you're interested in that. Alright, I'm going to go back and look at the comments later, and I'll answer any questions you guys have that I might have missed. And otherwise, I'll let you guys go. If you watch the replay, just write or type hashtag replay so I can get you down for credit for being here. Alright, thank you guys so much. We'll see ya.